Hey y'all, how about today? We make a black bean plant-based burger that is delicious. Don't let the snow-covered country stop you from eating yummy, yummy food. Let's begin. Why I show that? Okay. So what we're going to start with is a half a cup how to make so be blessed. Here we go. On our black bean burgers. These do have to sit in the fridge for like 30 minutes, so don't wait till the last minute to make your patties. So what we're going to start with is 1 cup of just oatmeal in your food processor. And this is half a cup of soaked almonds. You could totally use half a cup of cashews or half a cup of walnuts, just anything like that. And then we're just going to make this into like a fine ground powder. I should note that you don't have to soak the walnuts if you use walnuts because they're a softer nut. And then to this, we're going to add 1 can of black beans because it's black bean burgers. And these have just been rinsed and drained. This is about a half a cup of just chopped onion. This is about 1/3 of a cup of chopped mushrooms of your choice. And then in here we have 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseeds. This is 2 tablespoons of almond butter. If you have a nut allergy, you could totally use like a tahini. And then this is like 1/8 of a teaspoon of liquid smoke and about 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And then you're just gonna food process this all up. Maybe. Let it go one more time. Now we're going to add the rest of our seasonings. In here we have 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon each of garlic powder and onion powder, a half a teaspoon of parsley, dried parsley. You could totally use fresh, but you just have to use more of it. A half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of mushroom powder, a half a teaspoon of paprika, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and 1/8 of a cup of dry ranch. So all that goes in. Now after you after you food process it this time, you're gonna pinch it, and if it's too dry, you can add some more oats. If it's too wet, add a little bit more water. But we'll see. I said it backwards a while ago. Y'all know what I meant, right? If it's too wet, add more oats. If it's too dry, add more water. I'm second guessing myself. It happens when you run without a script. Okay, so I think mine, it holds together pretty good. So then, let me actually get a piece of wax paper. Just gonna dump it out. And this only makes 4 patties. I know it doesn't seem like just a whole lot, but it's just mean seeds, so that's plenty. I guess you can make them smaller, a little bigger. Dump all this out. Now again, in regards to the seasonings, this is what we like. And this is all cooked. There's nothing in here that's raw. It's going to kill you like it was when we ate meat. So you can taste it and think, that's actually really good. If you think, oh, it needs a little more salt or it needs a little more whatever, adjust it to your family's likings. So now we're going to try to make 4 equal portions. I'm going to wet my hands. So they've been in the fridge about 30 minutes. You can tell they're kind of drier and firmer. You're going to put them in the oven for 25 minutes. You are going to flip them over one time. I mean, they're going to get hot and kind of lightly brown. That's what you're going for. So it's about 25 minutes. So see y'all soon. Okay, so after about 25, 30 minutes or so in the oven, this is what you have, your yummy, yummy burgers. Steve likes to take a little bit of water, nutritional yeast, and salt and pepper and brush over the top of his. Totally do that. Again, this is just the base. Feel free to make it how your family likes it. You know, if you want more spice or you want less spice or whatever. So there you have it. Just build it on some hamburger buns with some lettuce and tomatoes and onions. So be blessed and be sure to like and subscribe and share, y'all. Let's have some burgers.